Dear student, welcome to all of you in my online maths video class. In this video class, we will discuss the next topic of the geometric progression, and that is the sum of the first n terms of a GP, means geometric progression. Let A be the first term, and small r be the common ratio. Then if Sn represent sum of first n terms, then Sn is equal to a plus ar square up to a r to the power n minus 1 and plus a r to the power n. This is the sum of the first n term of the geometric progression. Let us take it as equation first, as this is the as equation first. Now multiply by common ratio small r both sides. Then what happened? It will be r Sn is equal to ar. If a multiplied by r, then it will be ar. And listen, we put this ar just below this ar. And the second term will be ar square. The third term will be ar to the power q up to here. The second last term will be, is what? It will be ar to the power n minus 1. If we multiply by r, then the second last term will be ar to the power, the first ar to the power n minus, no, this is wrong, the last term will be ar to the power n minus 1. So here the second last term will be ar to the power n minus 1 and the last term will be ar to the power n. Try to understand. Here the second last term will be ar to the power n minus 2. Getting? So Sn, if the first term is a and the common ratio is r, and if Sn represents the sum of the first n terms, then Sn is equal to a plus ar square, first term, second term, third term. Second last term will be ar to the power n minus 2 and the last term will be ar to the power n minus 1. Now multiply by common ratio small r both sides. We have, if r multiplied by Sn, it gives Rsn is equal to, when a multiplied by r, it will be ar. When ar multiplied by r, it will be ar square, like that. Okay. Take it as equation second. Now equation 1 minus equation 2. It will be Sn minus Rsn. Okay. Sn minus Rsn, r into Sn. Now this ar and ar will be, if we subtract, then this will be sign minus, and here also minus. Then this and this will be cancelled. These terms will be cancelled here. Okay. These terms will be cancelled. Only we find the first term a and the last term a r to the power n. Okay. Now here if we take common Sn, then it will be 1 minus r. Then it will be, if we take 1a common, then it will be 1 plus r to the power n. 1 plus r to the power n. If we take common, so here this is minus sign, then it will be here minus also. Okay, because this is minus now. We are subtracting, and if subtracting, the sign will be changed. Here at the place of plus we have minus, a minus ar to the power n, a into 1 minus r to the power n. It will be correct. Okay. Then Sn is equal to a 1 minus r to the power n, and here 1 minus r. In this way we can find the sum of the first n term, Sn is equal to a within bracket 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. Okay, dear student, this is the formula related to the sum of the first and term of a geometric progression. Here we have some more concept regarding this. Remember, here we just taking if the first term is small a and the common ratio is small r, in that case the Sn will be Sn is equal to ar square up to ar to the power n minus 1. Okay, here we have some concept. The first concept is the first one. If common ratio is equal to 1, if the common ratio is equal to 1, then this Sn will be a plus a into 1, because r is 1, then it will be a, again it will be 1 square, again it will be a, and the last term is also a. And how many number of term? N. Then here a is added up to n times, then it will be na. So here Sn is equal to na. It means in geometric progression the common ratio should be equal to 1, getting, but not 0, because in the in one question we just discussed why the first term of the geometric progression cannot be 0, but here we just prove that the first term of the geometric progression can be 0 where the common ratio is means first term of the here we just see that the common ratio of the geometric progression possible as 1 but not 0, getting. In this way, if the common ratio is 1, then the sum of the n term will be na. It means if we write here Sn is equal to S10, just write here S10 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 like that, and here 5 up to 20 times, 10 times, here 20, let us write 20 times, then its sum will be 20 into 5 according to this formula. According to this formula, Sn is equal to n into a, where n is the total number of term. Here, since the total number of term is 20 here, so using this formula, Sn is equal to na, it will be S20 is equal to 20 into 5, that will be 100. It will be the sum of the first 20 terms of this geometric series where the common ratio is 1. Getting? Now, what is the second? The second thing I want to tell you. Dear student, we find that here Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r to the power n upon 1 minus r. This is basically, we use this formula when the value of the r is less than 1. When the value of this r is less than 1, means you know that 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is also less than 1, and here 1 by 2 is also less than 1. If we have the value of r less than 1, either is positive or negative, but here I am writing in modulus value, means exact value of the common ratio, it should be less than 1, then we use this formula. But if this value of common ratio is greater than 1, it will be better if we use Sn is equal to a r to the power n minus r upon r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. We can use this formula when the value of this exact value of the common ratio is greater than 1. And what happened when the exact value when the common ratio is equal to 1, that will be na. In this way, we find all the three cases when the value of the common ratio is greater than 1, when the value of common ratio is less than 1, and when the value of common ratio is equal to 1. In all the three cases, we just find the sum of the first and term of the geometric progression. Getting? Now, sum of, we will discuss the next topic, that is sum of an infinite GP. Sum of an infinite GP. You know, this is the formula for the finite GP, for which we can count the number of term. Okay, but if the number of term is not countable, then that is a part of the infinite GP. So in the case of infinite GP, sum of an infinite GP we will discuss now. Sum of an infinite infinite GP. We will discuss now. Infinite GP means number of term is not countable. It will be the same. Here Sn is equal to 1 plus. If the first term is A and the common ratio is R, then the series will be AR plus AR square plus up to dot like this. Okay. Now we know that the formula is Sn is equal to 1 minus R to the power n, and here A upon 1 minus R. Getting? When the value of this here, I want to tell you, if the value of this is less than 1, then example, if R is equal to 1 by 2, then R square is 1 by 2, R cube is equal to 1 by 8, R to the power 4 is equal to 1 by 16, and here 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4, greater than 1 by 8, greater than 1 by 16. It means when the value of n is increases, the value of R to the power 1, R to the power 2, R to the power 3 gradually decreases. If the value of n is increases, here the power of n is 1, R to the power n, R to the power n. In the concept of R to the power n, and if we take n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, then R to the power 1 is equal to 1 by 2, R square 1 by 4, R cube. Here I want to tell you, if the value of 1 is, if the value of the power of R is increases 1, 2, 3, 4, then the total value of the fraction 1 by 2, 1 by 4 is decreases. Here it's a decreases. It means from here we can make a conclusion. If n tends to infinite, then R to the power n tends to 0. Getting? If n tends to infinite, then R raised to the power n tends to 0. It means here, in that case, if n tends to infinite, then here n will be infinite, as infinite. Here we are going to find the value of sum of an infinite geometric progression. So S infinite is equal to, here A minus A R to the power n upon 1 minus R. But what happens? If R to the power n tends to 0, then total value will be tends to 0. In that case, the sum of S infinite will tends to A upon 1 minus R. In that case, if the value of common ratio is less than 1, then the sum of the geometric series, infinite geometric series, tends to A upon 1 minus R. Indirectly we can say here A upon 1 minus R. S infinite is equal to A upon 1 minus R. This is the limiting sum of the geometric progression. Limiting sum of this geometric progression. Okay. Hence, the limiting sum of the geometric progression AR square up to infinite is A upon 1 minus R, when, what is the condition? The value of R should be less than 1. Getting? The value of R should be less than 1. If the value of R is greater than 1, then no problem. Then, but when the value of A is less than 1, in that case its value will be like this way. One more thing left, that is like this way. From here let this is finite GP. Infinite GP A R to the power n minus 1. Sn is equal to like that. If we multiply, we get A minus A R to the power n upon 1 minus R. It will be A minus A R to the power n minus 1 into R. Simply we can write upon 1 minus R. And we know that A R to the power n minus 1 is what? This is the formula for the nth term, or simply we can write nth term, last term. So at the place of this we can write L. Then Sn is equal to A minus AL upon, common ratio LR, like that. LR upon 1 minus. So using the last term also, we can find the sum of n term A minus LR upon 1 minus R. This condition when the value of R is less than 1. But when the value of R is greater than 1, then using last term we can find sum of n term is equal to LR minus A upon R minus. In this way, we can find near about 4-5 formula. The first formula Sn R here A 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R when this is less than 1. The second formula Sn A R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1 if this common ratio is greater than 1. The third Sn is equal to n into A if R is equal to 1. Getting? Now this is using the common ratio. Now using first term, last term we can write here Sn is equal to 1 A minus LR upon A minus LR upon 1 minus R if this value is less than 1. 5 Sn is equal to LR minus A upon R minus 1 if this value is greater than 1. And here S infinite is equal to A upon 1 minus R. This total formula is useful for the next exercise, that is exercise 10.6. Okay, this is exercise 10.6. Now let us solve one question from this exercise. I will give the PDF of this exercise also, which will help you to complete the portion in a limited time. So here I am just going to solve the first question, and let us solve the question number 5. Here 5. First 5. What is given? The given series is like that: 0.7 plus 0.07 plus 0.007 up to 100 terms. We have to find. So here we find that we have to find Sn. S100 we have to find. S100. So here A is equal to 0.7 and R is equal to A2 upon A1, we can say. A2 upon A1. So it will be 0.07 upon 0.7. Okay. Second term upon, what is the formula? R is equal to A to the power n plus 1 upon A. So here if n is equal to 1, then it will be A1 plus 1 means A2 upon A1. That formula. So here if we divide 100, if we divide by then we get here 100, again 100, then it will be 7 upon 70, 1 by 10, 0.1. Or simply we am just explaining how it is possible. Simply you can write here is equal to 0.1. This is the value of R. Now S100. Now write the formula since Sn is equal to, but here the value of R is less than 1. That is, the value of R is less than 1. In that case, which formula we use? A 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R. Here S100 is equal to, what is the value of A? That is 0.7. 1 minus 0.1 raised to the power n upon 1 minus 0.5. 0.5 this way. Now its value will be here 100. We write here 100. We write here 100. Okay. Then we can write 0.7 1 minus 0.1 raised to the power 100 whole upon 0.9. Why? Because when 0.1 subtracted from 1, it gives 0.9. And finally, we get answer like this way, 7 by 9, and here 1 minus, at the place of this, what we can write? At the place of 0.1, we can write 1 by 10. And first write this. Okay. Now here Sn is equal to 7 by 9, 1 minus 1 by 10. 1 by 10 raised to the power 1 by 10 raised to the power 100. We can also write this formula, in this form also, 1 minus 10 raised to the power minus 100. Like this. This will be the answer of the question. Similarly, more questions is given. Okay, so the PDF forms of the exercise I will provide. If you have the doubtful question, you can ask through the WhatsApp. Thank you.